In this video, we're going to go through how to customize your vendor center, the look of your vendor center. This is on a personal level, so if it's on a per user, how you customize it. It's not going to be across the board for everybody. It's just you as a user. When you log in, this is how you're going to have it look. So I'm going to click on Vendor Center here. Over on the left side, we have the vendors' names, and we have the view. We can see active vendors, all vendors, so if you have any inactives in there, vendors with open balances only, or we can do a custom filter. So we're going to say active for now. You can find vendors in here, so you can search. It searches through all the fields, including custom fields. Okay. You have this drag and drop bar, so if you want to add an additional column in here, you see this blue, which means you can right click and customize the columns. You can add an additional column in there. Okay. You can also get rid of columns. So if I want to customize this and I don't want this attachment showing there, I'm going to remove it. Okay. So then you can sort by these if you want to do balance totals. So you sort by balance total, and we want all those at the top. So you can go through and look at this, and then when you're ready to go back to its original order, you just click on this little diamond and it goes back to order. Okay. You can sort by any of these columns down here on the right side as well. You can add some additional columns in there if you want to. Okay. Then you see here where it says show. Right now I'm showing all transactions, but let's say I just care about open bills. So I go show all bills, show only open bills, and the date range is all. So I want to see all open bills, and that changes as I move down the vendor list. Okay. Now when I save this, again, it's my preferences. I'm going to click out of here. When I open back up the vendor center, the way I set it up is going to be set here. The other thing with this drag and drop, you also have a drag and drop here. So if you frequently need to look at the notes, you can have that widened out there so you can see the notes. Okay. Then some people, we have this, quick view over here on the side. Some people like to they don't like to use that. They just want to see the information on the vendors. So you have the full list here. And what you can do is you come in and again, you see blue, blue, blue. You can right click and customize the columns, add a whole bunch more information here. If you want to, you can add, the account number, the vendor type, the credit limit, tax ID number, all that information can be added. So we're going to add a couple things here. Okay. And that information can show up on this list here. Okay. So what's nice about doing that is you can run a report, eligible for 1099s. You can open this up, filter it, and show all of them in order, who are eligible for 1099s. Okay. And then when you click back out of that view, it comes back to how you have it set, but I can always go back to that view and have the same information in there. You can also customize the transaction view. So that's a vendor view. You have your transactions tab up here. Any of these, you see the blue, you can right click and customize the columns. And you can sort by any of those columns. You can also filter. So all purchase orders, I want to see only open purchase orders. Filter this down, only open purchase orders this month. Filter this down even more. So it's just a quick way to see these reports. You can print this, you can export this. So it's, again, quick way to get to the information that you're looking for. If you need to figure out which purchase orders need to be fulfilled, we want to see only the open purchase orders on this list here. Okay. So that's a quick tour of how to customize your vendor center.